Richard, there's an extra tactical angle here. Both teams like to use their benches to create favorable matchups.
Yes, two smart coaches here. And look, coaching matters in this league, and so we're going to see which one is going to put together a better strategy.
So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. James Harden out there with Terrence Mann. And it's Zubac in at the center, locking down the middle.
You just got to admire the strength of Embiid, able to work through that aggressive coverage.
Zubac with a screen on Melton. Three-pointer, Harden. The rebound by Embiid.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Drops in the layup for two.
So much strength from Embiid. It would take a special defender to slow him down.
Harden with it. And there's the screen. Launches a three. Leonard finds Harden. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Figuring out ways to score. That is James Harden's specialty. The beard can hurt you inside and out.
Lots of winning going on in Philadelphia. 6 straight playoff appearances, Richard.
Yeah, they're the masters of the mid. Their game, that's just the way it is. No finals appearances. And look, that's got to be top of mind. East is tough, but they've got the talent to go far, but they just keep having mid-seasons.
Yep, that one's good. Embiid's got 6.
Oh, unselfish basketball from Covington. Now, his teammates appreciate his willingness to hit them when they're open.
Zubac with a screen on Melton. Harden. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Melton on the wing. Back to Oubre. Clock at 6. Embiid from outside. It's hauled in by the Clippers. The three is up. And James Harden, another three. Harden's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
You gotta chase Harden off that three-point line. He is too good of a shooter to be given any airspace from that line.
4-3. Sends it home from three-point land.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Zubac with a screen on Melton. Leonard for 3. Here's Zubac. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Backseat passes to Embiid. Misses in close.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Tice is checked in for Zubac. All right, Grant, talking about Ivica Zubac, what do you like most about his game?
Well, just his defensive presence. I mean, he's willing to challenge shots at the rim, refusing to give anything easy.
Here's Embiid. And the jumper is good at the free throw line. Embiid's got 11 points.
I'll tell you, when he rises up to shoot, and with his height advantage, oh, he knows he's going to get a clean look.
Yeah, the defender just lacks the reach to be able to contest him properly.
And stolen by Leonard.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
That's his first personal foul.
And he drops the first. Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star, Grant?
Possibly, B.A. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender.
And the Clippers making a change here. Zubac checked in.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the LA Clippers. It's a three-point game. Harden, deep three-point land. Zubac with a screen on Melton. Pass to man. 6 on the shot clock. Harden with it. And Melton picks him up defensively. Floats one up. Nice shot by Harden. 12 points for him.
Whenever it's Harden running pick and rolls, you have to stop the ball first, ladies and gentlemen, or he will get you.
Covington, a screen on George. For 3, Maxey. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
Harden misses. The 76ers have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul. Beverly, he's checked in for Maxey.
Coming up to the floor for your Sixers, number 22, Patrick.
That'll be a 5-second call.
5-second inbound violation. LA ball.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Melton against Harden. There's 14 seconds left in the first. Pass to man. Shot clock at 5. 3-pointer. Knocks it down from distance.
Capable of playing either guard position. Harden's sense for when his teammates are open is ridiculous.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers leading by 6 as we... If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers guys.
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
So here are the 5 for the Clippers to start the second. Filling out the wings, it's Mann and George. Kawhi and Zubats make up the front court. And it's Harden in at the point guard position.
What a game from Harden, filling it out. James, everyone knows this man is just a gifted scorer.
And here's Oubre from the arc. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist. Oubre's got 5 points.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Pass to Zubats. And he banks in the layup.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
The Sixers trailing. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, James Harden is not worried about his legacy. He said, quote, "I'm going to be remembered in basketball. I'm one of the people who changed the game. Honestly, the only thing I'm missing is a championship." But Brian, he is not stressing. He said, "The moment I stop having fun, I'll be done."
Yeah, marching to the beat of his own drum, Allie. Thank you. And there it is for him.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Recently, James Harden has brought renewed focus to his playmaking, Richard.
Make no mistake, B.A., he's still a gifted scorer, but yeah, he's been facilitating way more, leading the league in assists, just reminding everybody how cunning his game is, that he can beat you with his passing.
And here's Oubre from the arc. Covington finds Oubre. Drives to the hoop, and he jams it home with authority.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. Harden against Beverly. Pass to Zubats. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one. Harden takes it in. Dives for it. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Harden. And the Clippers making a change here. Tice is checked in.
Number 10, Daniel Tice.
Clippers on D. It's Covington on the wing. Embiid from outside. Leonard pulls down the board.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Tice sets a screen. The drive by Harden, and then Harden with the jam.
As dangerous a penetrator there is. Harden's understanding for when to knife inside is ridiculous.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there. Tucker's checked in for the Clippers. Russell Westbrook comes in for man. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Maxey passes to Harris. To the wing on the left. Reed. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Reed's got his first 3 points of the game. So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion. And I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him. A lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships.
Reed passes to Maxey. Back to Reed from the arc. Drains the triple. Reed's got 6 in the quarter.
Smart pass from the quick thinking Maxey. Outstanding at finding uncovered teammates.
Tice finds Harden. Tucker with a screen on Melton. Harden from outside. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Sixers.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
So for the Clippers, Zubats. He's checked in for Tice. Norm Powell comes in for George. And it's Highland in for Harden. Pass to Maxey. It's stolen by Highland. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. And finished off by Westbrook.
Just a ridiculous throwdown there by Russ. His athleticism, even as he's getting a little bit older, is still super impressive.
Here's Reed. He's got 6. Unable to get that one. Great D that time from Zubats. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Tucker with a screen on Morris. And the basket by Highland. Highland's got his first 2 points of the night.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed. Nice feed inside, saw the play develop, and hit him right when he needed to.
Zubats with a screen on Melton. Westbrook, the pass to Zubats. Knocks it loose. For 3, Maxey. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Now that's confidence right there. This is when you know Maxey is feeling it.
And so it's Los Angeles up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped him. Okay, Ali, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Tobias Harris out there with Marcus Morris. Then it's Paul Reed. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's Oubre in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for Nick Nurse getting going here in the second half. Pass to Reed. Outside Oubre. Now Harris. Clock at 4. Here he goes. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And he's just got that type of physique. Harris is so tough to disrupt when he's on the bounce.
Here's Tice. Powell finds Tucker. Powell a screen on Morris. Westbrook with it. He's covered by Oubre. And And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Still a bundle of energy to contain. Westbrook forcing the issue, as he often does. Now goes to the line.
And so he hits both. Philadelphia's gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Grant.
Oh, they got a solid roster, but there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Harris on the wing. There's the drive. Powell pulls it in. And it's Powell with the ball for Los Angeles. This is the most they've led, 13 points.
What a move by Westbrook. The ability to finish through contact.
Reed passes to Harris. Out to Oubre. Here's Reed. The 3. And Tucker pulls it down. Powell outside. Pass to Westbrook. Tice outside. The 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Clippers next season will inaugurate their futuristic new home court in Inglewood, designed to give fans every comfort. And the Clippers a distinct advantage as well. Along the baseline, 5,000 fans will fill 51 uninterrupted rows. The section, nicknamed The Wall, is acoustically designed to be loud. So, Brian, you better get ready.
Turn it up. Thanks, Allie. Oubre against Tice. Here's Morris. In tight, he gets the jumper to fall. Morris has got 5 points in the quarter.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
There's Tice with a 3. Sinks it from distance. And the Clippers lead by 16.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Here's Morris. Maxey passes to Oubre. On target from range. Oubre's got 10 points.
Unselfish play by Maxey. He's learned to get his teammates involved.
Always ahead of steam, Richard. Tyrese Maxey is so electric. You never know what he's going to bring.
Oh, B.A., he loves to get out in transition and run. Speed is his greatest asset, and look, speed kills. And he definitely uses that to his advantage. Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Maxey attacking. Pass to Reed from downtown. Connects from downtown. Reed's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
A clear look for Westbrook. Again, the Clippers score.
Total confidence. Westbrook doesn't think, he just shoots.
Maxey with it. Picked up by Tucker. From behind the arc. Reed, no good. The Clippers have gotten 7 of 8 shots to fall in the 3rd quarter so far. And again, it's Westbrook with a 3. Westbrook's got 13 points here in the 2nd half alone. Philadelphia calls timeout.
All right, everybody, the loudest second gets a free T-shirt. Who wants the shirt?
So both teams making some changes here. The 76ers have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the 3rd. All by himself. Here's Mann. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Mann's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And that was a good read from Leonard. Noticing the overcommitment and exploiting it.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Beverly, the pass to Embiid. And there's the foul. It's on Ivica Zubac. That's his 1st foul.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Here's Beverly.
On D, Leonard is almost inescapable. He completely smothers shooters with his reach.
Here's Zubats. Off target with a jump hook.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Terrence Mann is out there with James Harden. And it's Zubats in at the 5, roaming the paint. Harden fires away from outside. Oh, he's way off from outside. Beverly for 3. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist.
A great look provided by Embiid. The big man just dropping dimes.
Pass to Zubats. Nifty move. Clippers keep it alive. Outside for Harden. Launches it. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Here's Zubats. That one drops for him.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his second.
It's going to be on even to Zubats.
It's tough to find things to not love about Embiid's game. It's so complete. He's a true two-way player who is a nightmare you have to deal with on both ends.
The 76ers making a switch here. Maxi's checked in. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Tice is checked in. Here's Covington. And the jam by Covington.
Oh, an athletic play by Covington. Running hard to stay ahead on the fast break.
Tice passes to Harden. Back to Tice. Out to Leonard. Harden surveying the D. Shot clock at 6. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
There is no one better at drawing fouls than James Harden. It can be frustrating for a defender. It's an art that he has mastered.
And the 76ers making a change here. Oubre's checked in. Here's Maxey driving in. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Harden drawing the double team. Here's Mann. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 8 assists here tonight.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Left side Covington. Now here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
The team just loves to see Embiid fired up on offense like this. They really rely on his scoring ability.
Leonard with a screen on Melton. Out left to the wing. Tice finds Leonard. The 3-ball. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
A minute 53 left in the final quarter. A quick shot there. It's off target. Melton attacking. Basket counts.
Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the harm.
Defensive foul.
Incredible.
James Harden.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
We also got to highlight how on fire they've been from three-point land. They've continued to capitalize from beyond the arc in this one. And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Clippers.
You love how they push the ball at every opportunity.
Yeah, they really dictated the pace, and it really paid off.
And what a huge performance it was for James Harden.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
Got it.
Once Embiid has the ball in that spot, it's lights out.
And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the Clippers. Man, off the mark there with a three.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
From outside the arc. And Melton is good for three.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. Here's Leonard. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Covington.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Embiid finds Oubre.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
First free throw is good, and that brings him within 10.
Sixers, Joel Embiid.
And Embiid drops them both. Outside for Harden. George outside. This one for three. They get it again.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. So it's the Clippers winning this one easily. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That
Everyone's so excited to see how this game plays out, us included, with two top teams battling it out.
Major star power on both sides of the ball. Fans are excited to see these guys get after it. It's really a bit of a clash of the Titans, Kevin.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The big men on the floor for them, Mobley and Allen. The wing set for them, Mitchell and Okoro. And it's Garland in at the point. Maxey with it. Covington setting the pick for Maxey. Misses the three. Garland feeling it out a little bit. Mobley a screen on Maxey. Garland with the bucket.
Oh, very solid from deep. Darius Garland hurts you in so many ways.
Maxey against Garland. Three-pointer by Embiid. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
How about Joel Embiid? A high-risk, high-reward pick turns into a superstar.
Yeah, that's well said, Greg. I mean, he sat out 2 years before even seeing the NBA court. Sustained a foot injury before being drafted. Persevered through that and is now one of the most dominant big men and players in the game.
A nice shot by Embiid.
Inside, Embiid has almost too many options. A lot of ways he can get it done.
Garland against Melton. Garland the pass to Allen. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. And Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and quick guards who can keep ball handlers in front of them.
Allen dishes to Mitchell. Allen a screen on Oubre. 4 on the shot clock. Nobody near Allen. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
I see you, Jared. I see you expanding your game, broadening the horizons. Nice looking shot there, big fella.
Here's Embiid, and again, it's Philadelphia.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Allen kicks to Okoro. Back to Allen. And Embiid with the block.
The defensive instincts of Embiid on display there with the denial.
Melton with the ball. Garland picks him up. Embiid, the pass to Melton. Three-pointer. Embiid, no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Mobley dishes to Okoro. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, as they'll call it.
And Embiid throws it down.
Selfless pass there from Max. Really able to handle the guard position quite well.
Passes it to Allen. Trying his luck from deep. They get it again. Back to Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Back to Mobley. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
And Mitchell with a clear path to the hoop. And then Allen slams it in.
Oh, great pass by Mitchell. He can run your offense, slide over to the two as well, giving you some great backcourt versatility.
Now, here's Maxey. Still scoreless.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
For three, Oubre. Embiid finds Maxey. And he drives in. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Just way too fast for him. Maxey, quick on the drive.
The wide open look here for Garland. Sinks the triple. Garland's got 9 points.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Maxey. Basket counts.
Maxey's showing great athleticism on his way to that finish at the rack.
2-for-1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Oubre outside. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Stripped away. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Launches it. Maxey, no good. And so Allen will bring it up for the Cavaliers. 4-point game. And DeAnthony Melton picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Coming up to the floor.
19 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Garland with the bucket.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And here's Embiid. A good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. 76ers ahead. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. DeAnthony Melton out there with Patrick Beverley. And it's Oubre in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Here's Embiid. Goes back up. The shot that time not on target. Good D by Mobley. Okoro wide open. He fires. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Okoro's got the lead up to 5 now for the Cavs. And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
And now let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. For the Sixers, it's championship or bust. Joel Embiid said there's nothing to be happy about just getting to the conference finals or the finals. You got to win the whole thing. That's the goal. And every single day, it's just trying to find ways to make that happen. Back to you.
Yep, all or nothing. David, thank you. Now, here's Oubre, following the missed shot by Tobias Harris. Oubre kicks to Harris. 5 to shoot. From the arc. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3. That one on Mobley. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
They look to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
Now here's Beverly. Harris passes to Melton. Garland against Beverly. There's the pass to Melton. And stolen by Mobley. Mitchell wide open. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 5.
And don't give Mitchell too many of those looks. Once he gets in rhythm, it is hard to stop him.
Here's Embiid. The big man Embiid converts inside.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
For 3, Mitchell. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Oubre, excellent D there from Allen. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Garland dishes to Mitchell. Carries it from 3-point range. Mitchell's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for the Cavs. Beverly the pass to Oubre. And finished off by Oubre.
Love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
Kicks it out to Allen. Pass to Okoro. Oubre with the steal. And now Philadelphia on the break. Yep, it counts. Now it's just a 3-point Cavalier lead.
Nice pass from Melton. Solid job at getting it to his teammates.
Mitchell a screen on Melton. Mitchell finds Garland. Okoro setting the pick for Garland. Just 5 to shoot. Allen for 3. That shot off the mark. And it's Harris with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. In terms of the ideal stretch 4, Tobias Harris fits the mold.
Yeah, he does so much so well on the court. He's an excellent 3-point shooter, helps space the floor. But at the defensive end, he's versatile, he's tough, battles on the glass as well. And I just love his overall game.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. And the 76ers with some changes. Morris is checked in for Kelly Oubre. Daniel House comes in for Melton. And Maxey subbed in for Patrick Beverly. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Allen. Dean Wade comes in for Mobley. Max Strus is checked in for Isaac Okoro. And it's LeVert in for Donovan Mitchell.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
And slam dunk by Maxey.
Maxey taking up that airspace, doing a nice job just bouncing off the floor there.
To the inside. And Thompson kicks to Wade. Back to Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam. 6 changes of the lead here.
And both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
A nice shot by Harris.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Good on the shot.
Oh, nice pass there. Garland with the great vision.
Maxey against Garland. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Philadelphia ahead as they end the... All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We're seeing a tremendous game here, guys, from Darius Garland.
He's done a fantastic job at finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. For any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it, and that's what we do in life normally, right?
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Tristan Thompson is out there with Wade. Then it's Porter. Then it's Max Strus, and it's LeVert in at the 2. Kicks it to Harris. To the left wing. And Maxey with the basket on the assist from Reed. Maxey's got the opening bucket to start the second half for Philadelphia. Porter looking it over. And it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. Strus against Harris. Passed away. 6 to shoot. LeVert in the corner. And there's a whistle. That goes on Daniel House. That is his first foul of the game.
It's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Strus kicks to Porter. A solo fast break. Out to Harris. Philadelphia moving the ball around. And he comes up with the deuce. And the 76ers lead by 5.
Harris spots the opening and helps his team exploit it.
There's LeVert. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Morris with the bucket.
And I like the different looks that Morris can give you inside, outside, and in transition.
Well, Clark, even with all their roster movement, all the player moves they've made, the 76ers have managed to have sustained success.
You know what, Kevin? I agree. Their roster has gone through a lot of changes recently with key players being moved, which makes it even harder to sustain success, but they found the way to keep winning.
Morris with a screen on Porter. Here's Maxey. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Tyrese Maxey, a really talented and explosive scorer. he can fill it up in a hurry.
LeVert with it. Guarded now by Morris. And Wade slams it in.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Maxey passes to Reed. And here's Morris for three. Thompson with the rebound. Cavaliers have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. LeVert finds Wade for the tie, and there's another one for the Cavaliers.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
And hard not to love a young guy like Tyrese Maxey, who has such a great attitude.
Boy, I love the way he plays, Greg. He's effervescent in his approach. Plays with great speed and pace and fearlessness. He's got a readiness to him and a workmanlike approach that bodes well for him the rest of his career. I think he's a potential all-star, and he delivers in just about any situation he's put in.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Embiid, he's checked in for Paul Reed. Kelly Oubre comes in for Tobias Harris. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Danuel House. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Jared Allen's checked in for Thompson. Mobley comes in for Dean Wade. Okoro, he's checked in for Max Strus. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for LeVert. Morris kicks to Maxey. Morris with a screen on Porter. Left block shot on the way. And there's Morris. That's good on the assist by Maxey. Maxey's got 3 assists tonight. The drive by Mitchell. Mobley a screen. Kicks it out to Allen. For 3, Mitchell knocks down the 3 ball. Mitchell's got 11.
Yeah, the easy hoop assisted by Allen that time. He's developed a nice passing game.
Maxey looking it over. Drives to the hoop. Nobody near Melton. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Okoro. Fires for 3. Here's Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
Well, you see the hustle from Allen there, guys, and his relentlessness and the mindset to keep at it really allows him to gobble up those offensive boards.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional.
I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
Here's Allen. And Allen slams it in.
How about that, throwing it down? Allen oozes energy and teammates feed off of it.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Inside, here's Oubre. That's good, and it's Embiid with the assist. 10 points for him.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Here's Mitchell. He kicks it to Allen. Here's Okoro. No good on the last second attempt there. And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Cavaliers lead by 1. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. Reed out there with Robert Covington, and it's Oubre in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
Allen goes up and lays it nice and easy. 10 points for Allen.
Boy, I love the mindset of Allen there. I mean, when he gets the ball in that spot, he's very aggressive.
Oubre outside. The pass to Reed. Outside, Maxey. Oubre on the wing. The 76ers need to get off a shot. And here's Covington from the arc. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the 76ers lead by 3.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in. Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Garland dishes to Mobley for the 3. And there's Garland. That's good on the assist by Mobley. Garland's got the game tied up here for Cleveland. Timeout called the 76ers.
Philadelphia, please welcome to the court your Sixers ENT.
Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Reed. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse told his team. Now, he was quite encouraging in the huddle. He said, look, you're fighting out there, fellas. I can see it. I need you to keep giving everything you have. Bring this one home. See if they can pull it off, guys.
Thank you, David. Embiid with the steal. Here's Maxey. Misses from short range.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Garland against Melton. Garland kicks to Allen. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Maxey passes to Embiid. Mobley with the block. Oh, and here we go. Coro's got it. The fast break chance. The kick out to Mobley. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They lead by 1.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And they call an illegal screen here.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but don't like to see it when the game is this close.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Beverly's checked in. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Outside Garland. Mobley outside. A three-pointer, no good. 76ers have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the 4th. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Covington kicks to Melton. And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
2 on the clock. Covington finds Beverly. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And despite being a little guy, Beverly knows how to step up big. Terrific at delivering when his team needs an important basket.
Big-time play there from Mitchell. Remember, he's been the go-to guy since his rookie year.
Beverly with the ball. Guarded now by Okoro. Oubre, good.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Melton against Garland. Down low.
That was clearly a forced pass. There was no room for him to make it.
Beverly dishes to Embiid. Here's Mitchell. Money!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Covington setting the pick for Beverly. Yes! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
Embiid gives you a lot. Scoring, rebounding, defense, and can also beat you with the pass.
Oubre with the steal. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Melton passes to Beverly. Inside, here's Embiid. Yes!
What confidence from Joel Embiid. Knocked that one one down in a clutch situation.
Mitchell kicks to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Got it! A huge shot to tie it up.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim. They didn't finish.
And the 76ers call time here. It's tied at 67. 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Finds Oubre.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think you got it right. The defender was still moving there. Never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 2-point ball game.
Now, that's how you capitalize at the line. As long as they play good defense, I think they should have this win locked up.
And the Cavaliers call time here. They're behind by 2. 1 second left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
I think this comes down to whether they want to go for 3 to win it or send it to overtime with the 2. I think either way, it's going to happen off the inbound pass, and they need to get a good shot, 2 or 3.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. So it's Philadelphia taking the W in a close one. All right, David, thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks. With all the talent in these two backcourts, Doris, this should be a very exciting matchup.
And you know, Kev, it feels like we could say that for most matchups these days, right? The league is so heavily laden with talent at the guard position. I feel spoiled.
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. At the guard position, it's Garland and Mitchell. The big men on the floor for them, Mobley and Allen. And it's Okoro in at the 3. And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first. Screen by Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
Well, if you're that wide open, I can promise you James Harden will find you.
And here's Garland for 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Harden. Buries the long-range jumper.
James Harden understands answering a 3 with your own 3 negates any momentum of your opponent.
ADB, after a 4-year absence, the Cavs made their playoff return in 2023.
That's right, Kevin. This team was obviously ready for the postseason. They lose a tough series with the New York Knicks, who had more experience. Some call it that gentleman's sweep 5 games, but I think there's better things on the horizon.
Daniel Tice is checked in for the Clippers. To the paint, here's Leonard, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Kawhi Leonard decides to flash that explosive athleticism. This guy works so hard on both his body and his craft.
And slam dunk by Allen.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Leonard. And it's Leonard with the jam.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
Mitchell looking it over. Oh, good with the triple.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Stolen by Harden. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. And George kicks to Harden. And the jam by Harden.
Okay, James Harden showing you I've still got the vertical in my bag of tricks.
Allen with the screen for Garland. He takes it in. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
And the foul call on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Here's Mitchell. Here he goes. A special move before the shot.
The spider in the house, the unmatched quickness of Donovan Mitchell. What a bucket.
You know what, if anything, is left to be said about Donovan Mitchell's stunning 71-point game, Doris, in 2023?
You know what, Kevin? I think we can lose the fact that he also had 11 assists. And to couple those two achievements, 71 points with 11 dimes, amplifies the scoring because it proves that he wasn't hunting shots. What an extraordinary overall performance.
Clock is at 3. Garland finds Allen. And good that time. Allen's got his second basket of the night.
Well, so often we're talking about Jared Allen's length, and he does it nicely on the offensive glass right there.
Harden outside. The pass to Tice. Fires the 3. Here's Harden. 7 points in the game. Going inside, and the jam by Harden.
You never see James Harden get sped up by a dwindling shot clock. He understands how much time he has to make a play.
Now, here's Garland. Pass to Allen. A kick out to Mobley. From outside, off the mark.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
First team foul.
There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. It's Harden with the drive.
Well, with that frame, that power, James Harden leaves no doubt.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. Mitchell outside. At the elbow, it's Allen. And there's Mobley, and that's good on the assist by Allen. Mobley's got 5.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Ask any player or coach in the NBA, how good is James Harden? You will get the same answer. This is one of the best scorers to ever do it, guys. You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Garland looking it over. Takes it inside. Off with the layup. Nobody near George. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 5th assist in this one. James Harden getting it done for the LA Clippers. He put together quite a quarter. 13 points in all. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
On the floor for Cleveland getting going here in the second. The wing set for him, Mitchell and Okoro. And there are 2 big men out there, Mobley and Allen. And it's Garland in a point. Garland against Harden. Passes it to Tucker. 6 on the shot clock. George with the ball. And Allen picks him up defensively. And that one's good, George.
Now, Paul George does not get nervous in these situations. He's so calm and allows his game to flow under duress.
To the middle, deflects the pass. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
That one goes. Count it. Allen's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Boy, that's a little bit of toughness and concentration. Jared Allen under duress of the defense. Nicely done.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Clippers have their sights set high. Coach Tyronn Lue says this is definitely a championship team, but it's not going to just come. We've got to put the work in. There's got to be a lot of sacrifices. If we come together and do the right things, we definitely have a chance. Kevin, back to you.
And David, he's a big reason why. Thanks so much. Doris, we're in the age of podcasts and social media, and we hear more than ever from the players, even right after games.
Kevin, I think that's probably the only danger, right, when emotions are running high. But I actually love the new age of league media. The reason being, the players can now be in charge of their own narrative. They have content, and they know how valuable that is. Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
And Harden with the stuff.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Allen, that's good.
Jared Allen simply getting more and more comfortable. How about the rising fire in the catch and shoot? Okay.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. To the inside, here's George, and George with the stuff.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
And you look at Paul George, Doris, he really fits any system you can think of.
Kevin, that's about two things, the skill set and the mindset. If you need him to take over, he can change and get that line of thinking in his mind. You want him to play a secondary role, he can adjust there mentally as well.
Pass to George. And it's George finishing it off.
And after all the injury setbacks, you see the elevation Paul George has. That is impressive.
Here's Porter. Banked in off the glass.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Wade, he's checked in for Cleveland. And Westbrook, here we go. Yep, that one goes in there. Westbrook's got the lead up to 11 now for Los Angeles.
I think you've got to admire the court awareness of Russell Westbrook, because if you give him a window on the drive, he's going to take it for sure.
Here's LeVert, and there's another one for the Cavaliers. Clippers leading by 9. Zubats a screen on Porter. The wide open look here for Highland. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Wade sets the pick for LeVert. Back to Wade. Launches a 3. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time. And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
On the wing, Porter. Back to Wade. And he lays it straight in.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
This is Powell at his best. In attack mode, he is hard to stop.
It'll count. The shot, no good. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers with a 14-point lead as we thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
36.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. They got Powell. Bones Highland is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's Ivica Zubac, and it's man in at the power forward. Inside, here's Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
Boy, you can really see the playmaking evolving. When Caris LeVert is hitting wide open teammates, it shows how special he can be.
Driving inside. Highland misses.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
And load management, a term, Craig, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
To me, Caris LeVert has tons of upside. This is a 6'7" guard with an outstanding skill set.
Highland, he kicks it to Powell. Westbrook, a screen on Thompson. Lobbed up there for Westbrook.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Double team on Wade. And there's the pass to LeVert. Back to Wade. Pass to LeVert. Wade, a screen on Westbrook. Out to Wade. Just 4 to shoot. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Wade's got 5 now.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Porter with the steal. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Tipped away. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Got that one up quick. Highland's got the lead up to 14 now for the Clippers.
Well, Russ making the great read. Outstanding work, understanding the floor, and finding his open teammate.
He was all alone on that one. Wade's got 6 points in the quarter.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Highland passes to Powell. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Westbrook missing. The Cavaliers trail by 11. Thompson sets the pick for Strus. LeVert in the corner. Thompson, a screen on Highland. LeVert from outside. Another 3 for Cleveland.
We all know Karis LeVert is a gifted driver. Balances that with the ability to make the best shot in basketball, the corner 3.
Here's Westbrook. Lays it up and banks it in. 6 points for him.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
No good from Wade. Los Angeles leading by 10. To the middle. Here's Highland. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul.
One word, Doris, that comes to mind to describe this Cleveland team is scrappy.
Kevin, it's the perfect descriptor because you love how hard and how together this group plays. And to me, that represents their culture.
Checked in for Zubac. P.J. Tucker comes in for Mann. Leonard, he's checked in for Norman Powell. And it's Paul George in for Russell Westbrook. Mitchell outside. Shoots the 3. Mobley kicks to Mitchell. It's tipped to the wing on the left. And Okoro with the basket on the assist by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 4 assists now tonight. George sets a screen for Highland. And another 3 for the Clippers.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight. How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Down low. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
First trip to the line for him here. And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
James Harden, he's checked in for Highland. Here's Allen. In the corner, Okoro with it. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
Clippers leading by 15. George with the screen on Garland. To the paint. It's stolen by Allen. Mitchell against George. A 3-ball. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Mitchell's got 5 points in the quarter.
From 3-point range, Donovan Mitchell attacks with reckless abandon. He'll just keep firing, folks.
And so it's Los. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, the big men on the floor for them, Mobley and Allen. The wing set for him, Mitchell and Okoro. And it's Garland in at point guard. Inside, and George with the stop.
Once Paul George has the first couple go down, now he knows he's cooking, and it's going to be a long night.
The Cavaliers trail by 11. Here's Garland. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Garland touched it last. And it's Harden with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. Leonard with the ball, and Allen picks him up defensively. Leonard looking over the floor. 5 on the clock, and the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Garland dishes to Okoro. Allen, a screen on Harden. A nice shot by Okoro.
This is something they could really use from Okoro, guys. Has to hit enough threes to help stretch that defense.
Harden finds Tucker. Now, here is Harden. What a terrific move that was. Harden's got 19 points.
And James Harden simply stated is putting it to the defense right now. Somebody has got to step up and get the ball out of his hands.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Back to Allen.
Nice creativity from the big man, Jared Allen. You've got moves upon moves.
Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Harden against Garland. Harden, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Mitchell passes to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. To the inside. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession.
Clippers ball.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Here's Harden on the wing, guarded by Garland. And George, here we go. And yes, it's good. George has got 4 points this quarter.
Paul George is very difficult to contain on a dribble drive. He's got length, handle, and size. Good luck.
Drills the three-pointer.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Tice kicks to Harden. The shot, no good. Garland with the defensive effort. Mitchell passes to Allen. He feeds it to Okoro. From downtown, they get it back. Kicks it out to Garland. Allen with the screen for Garland. Back to Allen. He tries for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
Tice sets a screen for Leonard. Shot clock at 6. Tice, no good. Cavaliers have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Mitchell kicks to Allen. Over Tice. It drops. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Boy, it's a huge boost when Jared Allen is making mid-range shots. That's going to make him even more dangerous.
With it, and Allen picks him up defensively. And the foul on Harden. That's his first foul.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And the Clippers call time here. They're in front by 5. There's 38 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Tyronn Lue as he talked with the team. He told them to play smart, but not to be cautious. He said, look, we got this lead by playing our way, and we'll keep it by doing the same. Guys, we'll see what happens.
All right, thank you, David. Here's a Okoro, and they call over the back here. Too much contact.
Just got a little ahead of himself going for that rebound and gets whistled for the over the back.
To me, that's just a case of being too aggressive. You're out of position. Don't compound the problem by committing that foul.
And that makes it a one-possession game, guys. Got to be the biggest free throws of the game thus far.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Right, they have to love that it's James Harden going to the free throw line. This guy has been a fantastic foul shooter. Just a little more pressure here. Yeah, 2-possession game now after knocking both of those down.
There's 18 seconds left in the game. Now, Okoro frames it from downtown. Here's Harden. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
It's the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And Harden, so cool under pressure. Definitely not the guy you want to send to the line.
Well, what a performer this guy is. Game is on the line. He stands up and delivers.
Get loud for your Clippers breaker. Let him hear it one more time.
And so they foul intentionally.
James Harden, second personal foul. Third team foul.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
This is exactly what comes with having the basketball late and becoming the focal point of your team. For Donovan Mitchell, making these free throws is critical.
And Darius Garland picks up the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
Greg, this is all about execution. Can you free an open man from the three-point line? That's what it comes down to.
Good on the first, and that brings them within 2 here. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible. Gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Daniel Tice is a pro's pro. This guy has proven effective whether he is starting or coming off the bench. His strengths, his smarts make him valuable in any rotation.
For 3, Mitchell off on that one. So it's the Clippers taking the win. And thank you for that, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Good evening to all of you. I'm Brian Anderson at the table with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. A look at the 76ers starting group. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Joel Embiid is out there with Robert Covington. And it's Oubre in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Clippers, George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Terrence Mann is out there with James Harden. And it's Tice in at the 5. Each of these teams can go deep into their bench, Grant. We'll probably see a lot of different looks in terms of rotations.
Because of their collective depth, both teams can come at you in waves. And another great luxury about depth, you can keep those fresh legs on the floor pretty much at all times.
And Maxey, here we go. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
I like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
The D keyed in too much on Harden there, leaving his man wide open.
Pass to Embiid. The shake. And Embiid throws it down.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
The drive by Harden. Now here's George. Harden scanning the floor. Drops in the 3.
A lights-out three-point shooter. Harden loves to take and make them.
You know, when the Clippers first moved to L.A., people assumed they'd be second fiddle to the Lakers. Not necessarily the case.
Well, BA, to be honest with you, they were for a long time. And then they moved into this building. There was a bit of a shift, and the Clippers started dominating the regular season. They don't have the championship, but I'll tell you what, a powerful owner and a couple star players, that'll flip the faithful around for you.
If given the space, Harden's not afraid to take it to the rim. Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Graham, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Leonard with a screen on Melton. And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
First team foul.
Now here's Harden. 5 points in the game. Here's Maxey. Melton outside. Fires the 3. Sinks the tray.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Harden with it. Guarded by Covington. Outside for Harden. Lets it go from deep. Yes. And it's Leonard with the assist that time. Harden's got 8.
If Leonard doesn't like his options to score the ball offensively first, he'll play with the ball a little bit.
The Clippers have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Here's George. And he gets the bucket.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Back to Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Outside Covington. Embiid inside. He's against Tice. Embiid can't hit.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Beverly, he's checked in for Tyrese Maxey.
Why typically solid from three, you're not sure you want to leave him open like that.
Out to the wing. Embiid with it. He's picked up by Tice. And the basket by Embiid.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Back to Harden. Pass to man. Clock at 6. Tice outside. With the drive. Leonard for 3. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Great shooter off that quick release. Kawhi expecting the pass and did the rest.
Oubre on the wing. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And, you know, you can't underestimate Harden's ability to blow by defenders. It opens things up for him on the offensive side.
Covington passes to Melton. Driving inside. Lays it up and banks it in. Melton's got his second basket of the night.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Everyone knows Harden is a talented passer. He can really rack up those assists.
Oh, stolen by Harden. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's the 3. Hits the three-pointer. Harden's got 14.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers guys.
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
And the 76ers, looking at who they've got. Robert Covington is out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Kelly Oubre. Then it's Daniel House. And it's Beverly in at the point. Here's Leonard. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Give him 8 points now.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Powell with a steal. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Leonard can't get it to go. The Sixers trailing. And this summer, the Sixers making changes on the bench. Grant, the mission statement is clear. Make it past the conference semifinals.
Oh, so clear, B.A. And while that's been the stumbling block in recent years, I'm not sure even that's good enough. This is a team with legitimate championship aspirations.
Oubre passes to Beverly. Embiid with it. He's picked up by Tice. Beverly outside. Pass to Covington. Takes a 3. Hits the trifecta.
I feel like Patrick Beverly has incredible awareness for every second that he plays on the floor. Spots the wide open man, gets it to him.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, in his 10th season in the league, Mason Plumlee started shooting left-handed. He said, quote, "It felt good changing, and the more I practice, it just shored up my decision. It's about the result, and I'm happy I made the change. I don't even question it, and that's where I like to be." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, whatever he's doing. Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. Oubre against Leonard. Oubre passes to Embiid. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Well, Oubre will draw some attention as a scorer, but that's going to open up some passing lanes, and he doesn't make a mistake that time.
Beverly against Harden. It's Powell on the wing. 5 to shoot. Pass to Tice. The baseline J. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got his 5th rebound in this one. Beverly, the pass to Oubre. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Okay, that was a sweet move. Oubre, the lefty, hard to read off the bounce.
Back to Leonard. For 3, Powell. Joel Embiid pulls it down.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way. So it'll be Joel Embiid shooting. James Harden picks one up, and the Clippers will go for a different look here. Zubats, he's checked in for Tice. Tucker comes in for Leonard. Russell Westbrook, he's checked in for Mann. And it's Highland in for James Harden. The 76ers also with a sub. Harris is checked in for Covington. Highland. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. Philadelphia has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Embiid, a screen on Powell. And there's the foul. It's on Ivica Zubats. That's his first foul of the game. And with the surge in scoring around the league, Brent, what's the key to modern NBA defense?
Great question, B.A. I mean, you have to have versatility. You have to have coaches that can get creative. And you got to have players who are wanting to buy in on the defensive end. You just cannot give great scorers, in this league has a ton of them, a steady diet of shooting from 3. And you got to keep them guessing.
Pass to Tucker. Now Zubats. Beverly defending. They double him with Beverly. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Left side Highland. Zubats against Embiid. That one off the back iron and out. Philadelphia with the ball. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Embiid, a screen on Powell. Oubre passes to Embiid. It's no good. That would have tied it. The Clippers in the lead. Westbrook into the lane. And that one's good.
Man, you see his eyes. Westbrook never getting off the rim there. And he has the focus to absorb the contact and still convert.
The 76ers making a switch here. Martin's checked in. Looks like this could be a bounce-back year for the Clippers, Brent, after they were knocked out early last season.
Yeah, you just shake your head and you think about this team not being healthy and how far they could go. That's part of it, right? No PG or Kawhi late in the series. They're looking for some redemption this year, and you feel like it's their last shot.
Up top, Beverly. He's guarded by Highland. To the inside. Embiid can't hit.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
And a two-handed jam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Beverly into the lane. Out to the right wing. And there's Embiid. That one's good. And the assist from Beverly. Embiid's got 17 points. Here's Tucker. And slam dunk by Tucker.
And Tucker gets that one to go.
Now Embiid from deep. Oh, look at the range. Joel is good for 3.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Clippers on top, up by 4. Well, now we have some time to check in with that. Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
We've got Ivica Zubats, Paul George out there with P.J. Tucker. Then it's Bones Highland, and it's Westbrook in a shooting guard. That's the group starting the second half for Ty Lue. Westbrook with a screen on Beverly. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Melton.
And Westbrook scoring, it comes in bunches, but such a key to it all is for him to get himself to the free throw line. He's top 40 all time in free throw attempts.
Tice is checked in for Los Angeles. Beverly into the lane. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Hey, Beverly's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He's attacking right now. Patrick Beverly just getting fired up, and his team is doing the same.
Tucker with a screen on Beverly. And Highland good for 3. Highland's got 5 points.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Melton finds Harris. Count the basket.
Tobias carved out a bit of space, owned that real estate, and a nice aggressive finish.
Outside, Highland. George against Covington. And George with the jam.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. When you think about Paul George, still regarded as an elite two-way player, Brent.
Yeah, you get that dynamic play on the offensive end where he's capable of 35 points any given night, but defensively shutting down a team's perimeter all-star, that is rarefied air for a star player in this league.
From deep, Melton. The Clippers grab the miss. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's George. Tice passes to Tucker. Tucker with a screen on Melton. Here's Highland. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Here's Highland. Up and in on the layup. Highland's got 7 points here in the quarter.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Inside. Oh, George with a steal. Fires from the wing. They grab their own miss. And Westbrook slams it home.
Yeah, Russell, as we know for a guard, he's going in there hard for the rebound and then gets a second chance bucket.
Beverly shot off.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Pass to Tucker. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. And now an 11-point Clipper lead.
Tucker doing whatever he can to help out the offense this time from the mid-range.
Now a timeout called by Philadelphia. For the Clippers, Zubats, he's checked in for Tice. Leonard comes in for Tucker. And it's man in for George. The 76ers making a switch here. Maxey attacking. Pass to Reed. Morris deciding where to go with it. Zubats with the steal. And here's the fast break. Here's Leonard. Leonard in transition.
Leonard can do this. He can just take over a game offensively.
Maxey passes to Reed. The Sixers with another miss. And it's the Clippers ball. They're on a 17-6 run. Here's Zubats. Count it. Good. Zubats has got his first points of the game.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Philly fans, they're known for their passion, and Tyrese Maxey said, I love them because they're real. They're honest and they're tough. They know the game, they know what they're talking about, and they know what players are getting out of it. They care about winning, and that's what I care about. Brian?
Such a great sports city, too. Allie, thank you.
This is where Oubre can be very, very dangerous out in transition and using those strides.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Back to Maxey. There's the steal. Shot on the wing. And it's Harden. That time on the assist from Tice. Tice has got his 3rd assist of the night.
And just a quick reaction from Harden. He sees the opportunity, he gets out on the break, and snags the points in transition.
And Oubre gets it to go.
All the way to the bucket, no resistance, just swipe the candy from him.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Poke loose. It's stolen by Maxey. Morris for 3. Buries it from 3. Morris has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And we've seen this one before. Morris can score in a variety of ways.
And here's Harden. And the layup is good off the glass.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. Here's Maxey. And George with some nice D.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
And so it's Los Angeles ending the quarter up 10. And they... And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. On the court for Philadelphia to start the 4th. Kelly Oubre out there with Maxey. Then there's Marcus Morris. Then there's Tobias Harris. And it's Reed in at the 5 spot. To the inside. Here's Tice. And Reed pulls it down. And Maxey's got the ball here for Philadelphia. They trail by 9. Pass to Reed. George against Maxey. Morris outside. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Reed, no good.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range. Well, not only looking at Paul George get up, look at the guys on the bench loving it from PG.
And the 76ers call time here.
Come on, let me hear you get loud.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Reed. Covington comes in for Morris. And it's Melton in for Harris. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Harden against Melton. And Harden gets it to go on the assist from Tice. Tice has got his 4th assist with that last one. Pass to Maxey. Soft touch off the glass. Maxey's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And he got a good look at the hands of Covington.
Leonard with a screen on Melton. 3-pointer, Harden. Covington grabs the board. The 76ers have gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. Embiid. And it's blocked by Harden. Leonard for 3. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Outside Oubre. Pass to Covington. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Harden. Morris, he's checked in for Covington.
Number 5.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Maxey. And that one is stuffed right through.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
I'd like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Melton passes to Maxey. Down low. Here's Embiid. Embiid elevates.
And that's the hunger that Embiid plays with. He just gobbles up the Myst and goes back up for the score.
Melton against Harden. There's a whistle. That goes on D'Anthony Melton. That's foul number 2 for him.
He didn't have his feet planted.
There's a minute 54 left in the fourth quarter. And it's Tice missing.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Pass to Man. On the wing, Harden. And stolen by Melton. Oubre passes to Maxey. And here's Oubre. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Oubre, big time stepping up, poised in that moment.
76ers foul.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Clippers?
Just a great job running the floor in transition. Now, he realized they were tiring out the defense early, and they took full advantage.
Man, scoring off of turnovers is so helpful. I mean, you get easy opportunities at the rim. It devastates the opponent. They've done a great job tonight at converting on those chances.
Three-pointer Embiid. Rebound by the Clippers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And there's the lob and the jam by George.
Great timing there. Paul George rising up, collecting the ball, and throwing it down.
Here's Embiid. Ooh, look at Embiid converting it close.
Now, he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
And Maxey, here we go. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
There's Tice with a 3. Got a piece of it. And so Morris will bring it up for the 76ers. 6-point game. Embiid against Tice. Morris on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, it's stolen by Tice. So it's the Clippers picking up the win. Boy, thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
The starting lineup for the visiting Cleveland.
Richard, what a fantastic matchup we have at the...
The starting lineup.
An old school. Feel to this one, Clark. Two excellent centers will be going at it.
Feels like we may be going back the first 65 or 70 years of the NBA, BA. I mean, we've become a three-ball dominant league in terms of style of play. Tonight, you'll see what basketball used to be, a game dominated by the centers.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. And it's Batum in at the 3. Okoro on the wing, guarded by Batum. Here's Mitchell. Here's Wade. Maxey covering. Pass to Allen. Just 4 to shoot. From 17. Rebound by the 76ers.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Here's Embiid. The shot comes out. Great D that time from Allen. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And here's Strus outside. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. And one of the more imposing guys at the center position, Joel Embiid.
As unique a player as we've got in the league in terms of his size, just mammoth, and his agility and skill level, so special for a guy of his size. His production is absolutely crazy. Perennial MVP candidate now and perhaps for several years to come.
What a terrific move that is.
Maxey embraces and welcomes that kind of defense. He's confident in hitting that shot even while under some pressure.
Allen finds Mitchell. Nice move. The rebound by Melton.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Harris on the wing. Screen by Embiid. Harris passes to Embiid. Rejected by Allen.
It's really hard to shoot over Allen, which is probably why you shouldn't try to do it.
For Cleveland, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Wade. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Over Maxey. Here's Allen. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Well, the perfect frame for a modern defensive big man. Jared Allen at 6'9" with a 7'5" wingspan.
Yeah, and he's able to move laterally and contest vertically. Not a lot of flash to his game. More than effective, though, and he is a linchpin for them inside.
Harris misses. The Cavaliers have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. And it's Mitchell penetrating. Batum pulls it in. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. And Harris throws it down.
Selfless pass there from Maxey. Really able to handle the guard position quite well.
Okoro on the wing. Pass to Mitchell. Allen left side. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Allen's gotten his second bucket on the night. And Maxey's got the ball here for Philadelphia. Takes it inside. Now Batum. And here is Maxey. Checked by Mitchell. Here's Melton. The kick out to Maxey. Just 5 on the clock. And Philadelphia calls time here. Well, Grant, there's one thing Mitchell will always be remembered for by Cavs fans.
Oh, so true, B.A. I mean, 71 points in a game in the 2022-23 season, setting a Cleveland franchise record. And for a franchise that has had so many great players, including the likes of LeBron James.
Clock is at 3. Here's Oubre. Ooh, that misses badly. Air ball.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Takes the 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make him earn those points from deep. Don't give them to him free at the line.
And given the chance, Clark, Kelly Oubre's shown he can be a go-to scorer.
I always liked his game. He was just so volatile. He'd get out of control at times, but he's really worked hard to refine his emotions, which has helped him refine his game, and he's added some strength. All of that has made him a pretty potent offensive package.
Some room here for Strus. That one a little long.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
Oubre on the wing. It's tipped. Melton against Mitchell for 3. The 3 from Okoro. The rebound by Embiid. The Sixers leading. Pass to Covington. To the middle. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Nice pass from Melton. Solid job at getting it to his teammates.
From deep, Mitchell. Allen, the pass to Wade. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Size, explosion. He's a dangerous finisher, and we saw it right there.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Beverly. Pass to Covington. The 3 is up. To the paint. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Cleveland calls timeout.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And the 76ers making a change here.
Number 44, Paul Reed.
Outside Mitchell. With 1 on the clock. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Allen's got some old school big man in him. He's got great hands and mobility and does a good job finishing above the rim.
1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Philadelphia?
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
Mitchell and Strus are the backcourt. Dean Wade is out there with Jared Allen. And it's Okoro in at the 3. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Grant.
They do, B.A. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area. And even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
And it's good for 2. Covington's gotten his second bucket.
You know, even from that close in, Covington's got to maintain his poise against that kind of tight defense.
Mitchell on the run. And Mitchell with the slam.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
Covington finds Oubre. Back to Covington. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. And pushing it up, here's Cleveland. Okoro, no good. And for Philadelphia, they're shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Here's Beverly. And down it goes. 2 points.
Tremendous focus from the little man, Patrick Beverly there.
Outside Strus. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Pass to Wade. Fires the 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Here's Covington. And the jam by Covington.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Beverly against Mitchell. And here's Oubre from the arc. The rebound by Allen. And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for Cleveland. It's a 3-point game. Here's Wade. And he throws it down with one hand.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. And with players like Moran and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out of foot, Grant?
You know, B.A., that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
The 76ers making a switch here. Morris is checked in. Porter looks it over. Down low. Outside for LeVert. 4 on the clock. There's the 3. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Beverly into the lane. He can't get it to go. The Cavs trailing. Porter from outside. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Beverly. Screen by Embiid. Going inside. Beverly shot off. For Cleveland, they've gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Tries to save it. Ooh, Morris with a steal. Outside Oubre. Here's Embiid. Ooh, Embiid punishing the basket.
I got pity for that rim right there, Joel Embiid. That's a big man banging that thing down.
Niang outside. Thompson, a screen on Beverly. The drive by Porter. Pass to Bates. Knocked away. Shot clock at 5. Back to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Beverly, the pass to Oubre. And here's Embiid. Back to Oubre. Embiid, high post. Orders there. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Often when Embiid has a lane, he looks to throw it down, and he's got great speed for a big fella.
A nice shot by Bates.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Porter, the pass to Thompson. Back to Porter. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
And even with the coach's challenge in place,
The previous play is under review.
still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Here's Maxey. And it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. Well, these teams are going to...
The previous play is under review.
They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got it off in time.
And the video is going to be sent to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus. It looked like he got it off in time, though.
But to me, it's worth being certain.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Grant, that one's going to count.
And B.A., you can argue against replay all you want, but at the end of the day, you want it to be a level playing field. You want the call to be correct.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Sixers ahead. They're up by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Boy, you look at Jared Allen. He's really been playing well.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And the 76ers, looking at who they've got. They've got Tyrese Maxey. Joel Embiid is out there with Marcus Morris. Then it's Daniel House, and it's Harris in at the 3 slot. If you look back on Sixers history, the list of legendary big men is a long one.
Exactly, B.A. And let me tell you this. Embiid's name is right there near the top of that list. You know, you think about the likes of Chamberlain, Moses Malone, those guys certainly on the list. Embiid joining them, that says a lot.
Here's LeVert. He's scoreless. Niang a screen for the lead. The shot by LeVert, no good.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
There's the drive. Uses the glass on the layup.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And another miss by Cleveland.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And here's Porter outside. Nails it from 3. Porter's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
LeVert outside. Thompson with a screen. LeVert passes to Thompson. LeVert outside. 6 to shoot. Pass to Thompson. Shoots over Embiid. Thompson's shot is off.
Great defense. Can't let guys get open looks inside the arc.
And he goes in for the dunk.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Thompson with a screen. Bates misses.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And there's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Okoro on the wing. Lets the 3 fly. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got assist number 5 here tonight. Maxey with it. Guarded now by Mitchell.
2 minutes.
Morris outside.
2 minutes.
And Melton, here we go. There's the triple. And Morris gets the 3. Morris has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Well, Clark, it's nice to have a guard like DeAnthony Melton who takes care of business on both sides of the ball.
Yeah, I love that about him. Old school two-way guard, BA. Because he can make shots, he can make plays, but he also can defend. And he does it all with a level of professionalism and focus that you like to see.
Here's Harris. The shot's good. Harris has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Really tough to defend Tobias Harris any better than that. I mean, he's just got a special knack for making tough shots.
Strus the pass to Wade. Puts the move on. Rips in the dunk off the timely pump fake.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Morris outside. Inside. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Maxey passes to Harris. Cavaliers with a rebound.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
The 3 from Mitchell. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Picked by Reed. Melton attacking. Maxey passes to Reed. Out of bounds. It'll be Cavaliers ball.
Onto the floor for the 76ers. Number 22, Patrick Beverly.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Outside Mitchell. For the lead. Mitchell down low.
And standing just 6'1", amazing how effective Mitchell is attacking the paint.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Onto the floor for the 76ers. Joel Embiid, Robert Covington, Kelly Oubre Jr.
Here's Beverly. Oh, no good the last-second attempt there. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Mitchell and Strus are the backcourt. Dean Wade is out there with Okoro. And it's Allen in at the center position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Here's Okoro. He's covered by Oubre. And it's Okoro penetrating. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
Isaac Okoro, 2 shots.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
And a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse had to say to the team. He ripped into their perimeter game and their energy level, saying to his guys, you're just running through the motions out there. There's no hustle or desire to chase them off the three-point line or to try to get open looks from deep on the other end. Guys?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And he knocks down the first one. Well, the last few years, defense has been the calling card for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, a lot of that has to do with their big men. Not only do they have the length and size, they've got tremendous agility and are able to switch on to the perimeter as well.
Maxey, he's checked in for the Sixers.
Maxey's so good at breaking you down off the dribble. Great skill.
Strus the pass to Allen. Outside Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Melton. The three from Mitchell. Ooh, Mitchell with the smooth stroke from distance.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Melton passes to Embiid. Maxey with it. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Pass to Wade. All alone. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Oh, it's stolen away. Back to Mitchell. Jacks up a three. The rebound by Embiid. The Sixers trailing. Outside Oubre. Now here's Embiid. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
You know, what I respect about Embiid, in addition to his tremendous skill and size, is his willingness to keep working on himself. He's already an elite talent, but if he sees any room for improvement, he'll go to work to make it happen.
Here's Okoro. Nice shot from the wing. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Mitchell against Maxey. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Fast break, Cleveland. Here's Wade. Pass to Mitchell from outside the arc. He buries it from three. And now it's a 7-point Cavalier lead.
And the fans love it. And Mitchell certainly seems to be enjoying himself on the offensive end.
Here's Embiid. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
Okoro passes to Mitchell. Here's Wade. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Mitchell up top. Melton covers. Wade. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 6 assists now in the game.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Oh, wow. Come on, with authority. This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
Here's Covington. And the jam by Covington.
You know, for a 6'9" forward, Covington really handles the ball well. You can trust him with the rock.
Wade, the pass to Okoro. Beyond the arc. Knocked loose. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Melton, right side. Outside Oubre. The kick out to Maxey. Back to Oubre. To the middle. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Joel Embiid on top of things there, folks, recognizing a big possession and commanding the ball.
Mitchell against Melton. Mitchell, the pass to Wade, and stolen by Covington. And here comes the break. Pass to Embiid. 50 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Embiid brings a double team. Back to Strus. Now Mitchell. Pass to Wade. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's foul number 2 for him.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Mitchell, the pass to Wade. Launches a 3.
Boy, I tell you, the long reach of Covington, really bothering shooters. I mean, he enjoys making life difficult for whoever he's assigned to.
On the wing, Wade. And another miss by Cleveland. And Philadelphia calls time here. They're down by 2. Only 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Your thoughts, guys?
I think you attack the rim here, get the ball close to the goal, and that way, even if you miss, you might have a chance for the putback.
Here's Maxey. Oh, rejected by Allen. And so it's the Cavaliers who come out on top. What a performance. It's really a testament to how well coached they are.
They really are, B.A. Both half-court teams. They like to slow the game down and execute their offense. I have to pay respect to that kind of approach.
Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. P.J. Tucker is out there with Daniel Tice, and it's Harden in at the point guard position. Launches it. Six on the shot clock. Tucker with a screen. Harden with it. Now guarded by Mobley. Harden, good.
Yeah, getting it done inside. Harden proves he's more than just a perimeter player.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. First quarter of play, a minute in. Pass to Allen. Here's Mitchell. Offensive board. The three from Okoro gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Well, Allen is usually the last stop the ball makes, but he selflessly gives it up to a wide-open guy.
Looking back to last season, Smitty, the Clippers were as busy as anyone at the trade deadline.
Well, they came into the season with high hopes, B.A., but midway through, they saw the changes had to be made. It didn't translate to playoff success, but they gave it a shot.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
George outside. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. From the arc. It's another three for Cleveland.
Push the basketball and get out of his way. Donovan Mitchell, fantastic on the break.
Tice, a screen on Garland. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by.
Not the best pass, guys, and the defense took full advantage.
They just can't stop this run.
And honestly, the more empty trips they have, the more they feel the pressure.
Harden against Garland. The three ball. Clock at 6. Here's Okoro. He's got 6. Here's Mobley. Back to Okoro. Cleveland calls timeout.
Attention fans, on the court now, it's your Hut Squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Knocks down the triple.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the three ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
I love it. When Harden shoots, he commits. A little contact isn't going to upset his mechanics.
Allen inside. He's against Tice. Now here's Mitchell. George defending. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
What determination from Mitchell, shrugging off the foul and taking the shot.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Harden, the pass to Tice. Leonard outside. On the clock. And George with the jam.
What vision. Kawhi getting his teammate a good look.
And for a guy who doesn't talk or emote much, Kawhi Leonard is a commanding presence.
BA, He reminds me a little of Tim Duncan. The way Leonard just puts his head down, goes to work, and leads by example.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Pass to Garland. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first. And here's Allen. Hey, expanding his range. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. George outside. Back to Harden. Stolen by Mitchell. Mobley, right side. Ooh, stolen by Harden. 23 seconds left in the opening quarter. And again, it's the Clippers missing. And it's Cleveland's ball. They're on a 16-4 run. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Leonard passes to Tucker. And slam dunk by Tucker.
This is how you make a statement. PJ throws it down hard.
Oh, George with a steal. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by 8. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Cavaliers?
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
On the floor for the Clippers. On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. Daniel Tice is out there with P.J. Tucker. And it's Harden in at the 1. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, with PG and Kawhi, the Clippers feel they have the talent to win it all. George said, quote, both of us internally had a promise to bring a championship here. This core has been here for years now, and when you look at the teams that win and are very successful, it's the teams that have been together, gel and connect. Brian?
Yeah, that's the right philosophy there. All about health. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Mitchell. 5 points in the game. The wide open shot is on the money. Mitchell's got 7 points in the game.
Terrific job in the screen and roll. Mitchell creates, whether it be for others or for himself.
Outside Tucker. Fires from deep. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
From deep, Mobley. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Yeah, great vision. I mean, this is where Garland takes it to another level offensively.
Harden drives in. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. And here's Leonard. He's got 5. Pass to Tucker. Just 3 to shoot. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
I got a feeling Donovan Mitchell will be watching this highlight over and over and over.
Tice, screen on Garland. Tice outside, puts up a deep 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Okoro passes to Garland. To the inside. Allen. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. And it's a 9-point Cleveland lead. Smitty, in terms of building a title team, is the era of super teams over, you think?
BA, no way. Despite what happened with KD, Harden, and Kyrie in Brooklyn, front offices will always look to align stars. I think you just need the right personalities. Wow, the vision of P.J. Tucker made that play possible.
Out to Garland. Allen with a screen on Leonard. Garland, the pass to Allen. And it's Cleveland with another.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. Now here's Highland. Powell, a screen on Porter. Highland, the pass to Powell from the paint. Now here's Zubats. Powell, a screen on Levert. Here's Westbrook. Nails the baby hook.
Nice job by Russ, attacking the interior, hunting down a high percentage look.
Westbrook against Levert. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Here's Mann. Off target with the three.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Thompson, no good.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
And the ball out of play. The Cavaliers will have it. Here's Porter. "54 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And here's Thompson for three. Fires in the triple. And the Cavaliers lead by 9.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
4-3. Strus grabs the miss. Cleveland has gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. Here's Mann. Misses the three. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Pass to Wade. The three. Gets the three to fall. And now it's a 12-point Cleveland lead.
Oh, nice ball movement by Levert. A welcome sign for this team.
Man, and they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride, answering back with a three of his own.
And here's Porter outside. And the Cavaliers, another three.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers going into the break up 12. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. We'll be back in a moment. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Dean Wade is out there with Max Strus. Then it's Karis LeVert. Then there's Tristan Thompson. And it's Porter in at the 1. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. They get it back. Goes back up. On the wing man. Highland looking for an opening. Up top, Zubats. And the layup is good. Zubats has gotten his first basket of the night.
I love whenever Zubats looks to score, especially when he's deep inside.
You know, on a per-minute basis, Ivica Zubats is one of the top rebounders in the league, Smitty.
BA, that's his primary role, along with setting good screens. He has the size, toughness, and instincts to excel at those responsibilities.
Now here's Thompson. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Thompson's got 5 points.
Converting against good defense, the length and desire of Thompson making the difference.
Snatched up. Here's Mann. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
The Cavaliers leading. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. And then Porter with the dunk.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
And Cleveland shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
You have to give Paul George a lot of credit. He's willingly accepted a secondary role in the Clippers. He said, quote, Kawhi is the #1, I'm the #2. There is no ego. I'm totally fine with that. I try to compliment him and also take the load off of him. And Brian, when they are both right, there's not a better tandem in the game.
Good point. Top tier. Thanks, Allie.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
It's so tough to negate LeVert's wingspan when he's in attack mode. It's one of his deadliest characteristics.
Free throw good, LeVert.
2 shots.
Both free throws good for LeVert. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Highland against Porter. Pass to Westbrook. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. George scanning the floor. Tice a screen on Mitchell. For 3, George. Not going to go that time. The Cavaliers have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. The 3 from Okoro. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
It's a winning approach when you execute. That's the key. They're playing fast, but also under control.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. This is the most they've led, 13 points. Here's Okoro to the paint. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Here's Leonard. And Leonard with the strong finish.
So explosive with the dunk. Kawhi Leonard gets up quick to slam it down.
The Cavaliers have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Allen outside. He shoots a 3. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got assist number 5 here tonight. Pass to George. Leonard outside. The 3 is up. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
It's incredible. Harden's ability to read the floor and find the weakness.
Leonard against Garland. Pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. 3-pointer Harden. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got his 5th rebound in this one. Mitchell on the run. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Yeah, and Mitchell is so confident with the ball in his hands. I mean, you gotta love his tenacity.
3-pointer Harden. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And here at the end of the... And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. 16-point lead. And so in the game for the Clippers, on the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. P.J. Tucker is out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Harden in at the point.
They are uncautious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Now here's Harden. Tucker with a screen on Garland. Harden, good.
A lights-out three-point shooter. Harden loves to take and make them.
And stolen by Leonard. On the wing, Harden. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Cavaliers. Boy, we're seeing inspired play out of them.
And that's certainly reflected in the score.
Garland against Leonard. The ball's knocked loose. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Leonard. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Shot clock at 6. Mitchell drives in. Over Tice. Mitchell finds Allen. Shoots over George.
An incredible defender. Paul George combination of quickness and length helps alter many shots.
Pass to Tucker. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now. Back to Okoro. Mobley on a screen. Here's Garland. Takes the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Garland's got 6 here in the quarter.
When Garland finds a three-point shot, he takes it. Supremely confident in his abilities.
And Harden with the slam.
And just a crafty move to get free for the dunk.
Yeah, he's not just trying to score. He's trying to embarrass someone. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Allen with a screen on George. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
In pick-and-roll situations, Donovan Mitchell has done an outstanding job of being unselfish and making the right play.
Oh, got that one up quick.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Here's Okoro. Back to Mitchell. Tries the spin move. Allen with a screen on George. Mitchell finds Allen. Clock at 4. That shot, no good. Tice with the defensive effort. And so George will bring it up for the Clippers. They trail by 16. And Okoro gets it to go. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off the transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball after the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago. And Kawhi Leonard gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game. 1:52 left to play in the fourth. Allen with a screen on Harden. And it's Okoro penetrating. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
And you can see Harden is feeling it, which is why he's being so aggressive on offense.
Pass to Okoro. 1:25 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Allen. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Cavaliers.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
Nice feed, Leonard with good timing, good ball placement.
Here's Okoro, defended by Harden. Okoro passes to Allen. Just 5 to shoot. Garland for 3. Leonard pulls down the board.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Tucker finds Harden. Back to Tucker. Tice sets a screen. Leonard for 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
They're on a little run right now, but I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
I mean, with the ball in his hands, Harden's as creative as anyone.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Tice, a screen on Garland. Harden into the lane. Here's George. He takes it in. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Here's Mitchell. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Harden pays first.
That free throw is good for Mitchell.
We talk about guys who impose their will on the game. Donovan Mitchell's in that group.
Leonard for three. No good. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. A competitive game.